Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Binti Sarif, metric number S46101. So today I will present about my industrial training at Villea Rompin, Pahang. In my presentation, I will briefly explain about the background of the company, the SWOT analysis, skill I have learned, and the system to be improved with the suggestion. First and foremost is the background of the company. Villea Rompin is actually formerly known as Lanjut Beach and Golf Resort. It is actually a resort under the management of Perbadanan Nasional Berhad (PNB). Early this year, PNB team decided to rebrand and rename all of their resorts and hotels all over Malaysia. And that is why Lanjut Beach and Golf Resort changes their name to Villea Rompin. The construction of Villea Rompin 100% done in the middle of July in 2018. And they start their operation on the same year on 1st July. The location of Villea Rompin is actually in Rompin district, which is around 2 hours from the capital city of Pahang, which is Kuantan. Villea Rompin has around 196 rooms with a huge swimming pool, which is suitable for adults and children. A long and beautiful seaside and more accommodating facilities like surau, game rooms, and karaoke room and more. Villea Rompin main target market is actually a corporate group. This is due to their location, which is actually a little bit far away from the hustle of the city, so they can actually offer the private scene for the guests. And the existence of the Grand Seri Pahang Ballroom, it actually can offer the corporate group to help meetings or any formal occasion there. Okay, next I will just shortly list out the SWOT analysis for Villea Rompin. Okay, so for the strength is first brand recognition, training session for staff, and friendly staff. And for the weaknesses is lack of attraction, inadequate number of staff, and outdated website. Okay, for the opportunities is create job opportunities for local people. Second is positive demand trend and become the main host for golf tournament. For the threat is pandemic issue, monsoon season, and changes in technology in hospitality industry. Okay, next is I will explain about the skill that I have learned during my training period. Okay, first is I learned how to communicate effectively. Okay, as a trainee there, I have to communicate well with everyone, like not only the guests but also with the other staff, with the higher level of authorities. So from there, I have learned how to communicate well with all of them, with everyone. Okay, second is I learned how to build my personalities. Okay, due to the requirement for me to talk with everyone, I have learned how to get rid of the feeling of embarrassment. Okay, from there I am able to confidently approach and talk to the people even though I don't know them. I have the confidence. Okay, the third one is develop self-discipline. Okay, as a trainee there, I'm trying my best to always go to work earlier because I know I have to give a very good impression to everyone, as I realized that I'm also the representative of my Universiti Malaysia Terengganu. So I think I have to always give a very good, very positive vibes to everyone. So I always come earlier and I always tried my best to be responsible every time I get a new task or assignments from my supervisor there. I also want to briefly explain about the new skills that I have learned, especially in the housekeeping department. First, I have learned in the room area. I have learned how to clean the room to make it look beautiful and convenient for the guests. And I also learned how to set the bed to make it look super neat and super tidy. And at the laundry, I have learned how to iron the linen, huge linen, and how to fold it and more. And at the public area, I learned how to use the scrubbing machine and the water vacuum in order to clean the floor, the lobby floor and more. Okay, next I will explain about the three systems that I have identified and I think it needs some improvement. Okay, first is the briefing system. Okay, every department in Villea Rompin has their own briefing session, but I am just focusing on housekeeping department as I only work there. Okay, so every morning before we start our work, there will be a briefing session with the supervisor or the executive housekeeper, which is Mr. Zaini Mansur. Okay, in the briefing session, they will be the supervisor or the executive housekeeper will tell us a general information like about what is going on at the resort currently, about the task that we will do on that day. Okay, but the problem that I have identified from this briefing session is that not everyone in housekeeping department get involved in the briefing session, when actually, like I have mentioned in the report, housekeeping department actually involves three different area, which is room area, laundry area and public area, but only the room staff get involved in the briefing session. So the staff from public area and laundry area sometimes did not get the information that they actually should also know. So my suggestion for this system is that the executive housekeeper need to set a place and a specific time, so that everyone know that every morning before they start their work, they have to gather at that place and at that specific time to go through the briefing session. So there will be no problem like inaccurate information or information did not reach the specific person. Okay, the second one is the database system. As we all know that every guest data or information is kept by the front office department. The problem that I have identified from this situation is and it is actually during peak season, sometimes there will be inaccurate information reach the housekeeping department from the front office department, and also sometimes there will be unreached information such as when the guest asks for an extra pillow or extra towel, the information didn't reach the housekeeping department, so there will be miscommunication between them and between the guests also. Even worse, there are some situations where the staff at the housekeeping department accidentally entering a room occupied by the guest. So this is really a huge matter for the resort and the guests as well. So I think the suggestion for this problem, for this system, I think there should be a computer with the data or the information of the guests in it, which is related with the front office department, so that housekeeping department can immediately get the latest update regarding the check-in and check-out time of the guests, or the thing that they need, so there will be no problem like miscommunication or the information didn't reach the housekeeping, or the information reach housekeeping department inaccurately. Okay, the last one is waste management system. Okay, Villea Rompin actually has their own disposal area where they collect all the waste in the resort, especially the food waste from the kitchen area. And that is the problem. They only collect all the food waste, not the solid waste, the huge solid waste like boxes, chemical barrels, plastic bottles, and there is no proper disposal way for all of this solid waste, as they also cannot burn it, as it is actually a forbidden activities to burn, to do open burning, right? Okay, so I think the suggestion for this is that there should be a recycling bin in the resort, as I have observed they actually still do not have a recycling bin in the resort. So I think it is a must to have a recycling bin, a huge one, so that the staff can easily sorting all the waste according to their type, like aluminium, paper, plastic, differently. And with this, the disposal truck that come to pick up all the waste can pick up all the waste easily to be processed properly. Okay, so as a conclusion, I think from this training period, even though it is only for 6 weeks, I think I have gained a lot of knowledge and experiences and skills in the real working life situation. And from this training period, I think I have known my weaknesses and which part of me that need to be improved to be better in the future. So I think that is all from me. Thank you. Bye, Dr. Ha.